Day 16. For our middle oak. According to Louis, the real Olmar is out there somewhere. Let's finally get our cosmic drive key back. What if Louis says can be trusted? That is. Alright, let's move out. Hello. This part is gonna get spliced together with the beginning of me going to, the side stories. So, the previous episode was me going to the side stories, but I read the dialogue first and then went to the side stories, but now I'm no longer at the side stories. So now we're here again. Let's have a chat. Why do you suppose Louis stole the captain's rubber ducky anyway? Also, you get to see him flying around, the ship, and it's funny. Which also doesn't make any sense. Does Louis just not have gravity? Like, there's gravity to the ship. We're standing. Why is he floating? Why do you suppose Louis stole the captain's rubber ducky anyway? Beats me. Maybe he thought he could eat it? Or maybe it's just his treasure grubbing Hokotation blood. Well, at least these Hokotations recognize precious objects when they see them. Precious might be overstating it. Those Hokotations, I can't believe. I thought they only ate vegetables. Judging by Louis here, I'd say they pretty much eat anything they can get their hands on. Food! I'll put a lid on it. Thanks to him, we'll even have to we'll have to ration our supplies even further. I think we're going to hear a lot of loud tummies soon. Those Pikmin are so brave and loyal. When I think about them fighting and risking their lives for us, it tugs at my heartstrings. Yes, loyalty, dedication. I've always said that these are the most important. I don't press the A button there, it just kind of happens. I thought you said that food was the most important thing in life, Captain. Well, yes, of course, food too. And what about family? Or friends? Those are pretty important too, don't you think? Let's just pretend I didn't say anything, Elf. I forget, do I have anything to read? Yes, I have this stuff to read. Actually, no, I didn't. I read that. I didn't read these. Right? Right? Yeah, I definitely read those. Looks like a reptile. That's why it's called crocodile scrotum, I guess. Looks like a reptile that's doing its best impression of pudding. Doesn't seem very fruit-like at all. Not much juice. Not sweet. Not high in content. Tasty, I guess, in an odd way. I just hoping it wasn't a poisonous reptile. Yeah, that's why it's called crocodile scrotum in Japanese. They talk about reptiles. Wayward Moon. Once you get past the tough, cratered exterior, this fruit has a refined, almost delicate flavor. It kind of reminds me of the captain, except he's all exterior. Got 3 more unique fruits left to get. So we've done the Garden of Hope. We got 10 in Tropical Wilds, 3 in Twilight River, Distant Tundra. What am I missing? I thought I got everything in Twilight River. 1 in there. Yeah, I got that. There's 1 in the water there. 1 in the water there. Am I stupid? I am stupid. I thought it said I needed 3, not 2. Yeah, there's 2. So yeah. I think Tropical Wilds might take 2 days. It took 2 days last time, unless I'm faster this time. So let's go to Tropical Wilds. I might have to splice together another 2-day thing. Tropical Wilds. I'm gonna take care of some tough stuff first. So we have a lot to do. First things first. We're gonna get, I guess, no. I need to get yellow Pikmin. No, let's do this, I guess. I'm gonna get yellow Pikmin, and we're gonna get winged Pikmin. This is what we're doing first. Since I can't have a full squad of 100, this is what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, so this guy needs to die. Okay, he could just eat 5 yellow Pikmin. That's cool. He can just eat 5 yellow Pikmin. We're just going to immediately lose 5 yellow Pikmin at the beginning of the day. That's pretty cool. I'm so glad that happened. I'm not restarting the day. I'm not doing it. Anyway, I want these bombs. I'm not gonna make any progress without getting these bombs. I want to get these bombs. Thank you. Yeah, there's that over there that I can get. Actually, wait, you know what? I do this, and I get Brittany get one of them, and then I have Brittany take this, and I can charge this, can't I? Cool. So there's this part. I think I'm just gonna have to just throw them on the eyes and hope that they don't die. So I just should have just thrown the other ones on the eyes. But if I do this fast enough, it won't eat any. Okay, cool. You're gone. We're gonna get this. I actually want to dismiss this. That. Wait, no. I guess I could do this now. They're actually almost done. Poke. That's my name. I think I'm going to come to terms with that. I'm not going to be able to beat this game before day 20. I'm not skilled enough. Plus, I was having a lot of trouble with Quaggled Clops. Anyway, there's a thing here. I want to actually dismiss first. I want to do this safely. So we're going to have the bombs first. There we go. We throw this here and throw that there. Okay, well. So much for safe, I guess. So much for safe. Cool. So much for safe. I wanted to throw the, I wanted to throw the bombs there, because you can blow up this stuff with bombs. And that would have been really cool, but, you know, oh well. Why did it charge forward, but they stayed completely still? We're restarting the day. I'll be right back. There we go. We want to throw this at the leg. I guess that leg's gonna do. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to charge... Okay, I got the other leg too, actually. So now I have to just do these. We're gonna do this nice and slow-like. He's gonna go over there. I should have probably used the thing on that. You can do this super quick. I'm not doing it super quick. Apparently that guy died. Okay, there we go. And now I spicy spray and target that and do that. Come on. There we go. I should be able to get that from here. It went on the other side of the wall. Can I throw winged Pikmin to the other side of the wall? Will it let me throw winged Pikmin to the other side of the wall? I'm going to hope that they're going to be safe. I'm going to hope that they're going to be safe. The hell are you locking onto? Those guys are going to have to go the long way around. Alright, so let's do this. Also, why is that guy dead? Did he throw the rock on the other one? Yep, weights, I get it. That's how they work. We're going to throw you there. I'm going to throw the winged Pikmin up there. Yeah, it looks like these guys are safe. This part will actually be a lot easier. I always have trouble with this part, but the lock-on should make it easy. Easy. It should make it easy. Thank you. There we go. Swap over. For some reason, Alf's down here, I guess. Alright. that. Actually, let me have Alf get these. Or Alf could just not get these. Fuck it. Charlie. Like that. I said get that. Thank you. Cool. I'm actually gonna leave Charlie there because actually wait, no. Actually no wait, no, I can do this. Do that, and I can go to Charlie. There we go, now I have enough Pikmin. Did it just kill itself? I didn't catch that. I think it killed itself. It threw the rock in the air and it hit itself, because it's no longer with us, and I did not do anything to do that. Also, there are a bunch of yellow Pikmin over there. I'm gonna have to use the big boy whistle to get those, because I'm not going over there. Because I need... Actually, no, I can have Alf. Yeah, screw it. I can have Alf go over there and pick them up. Brittany can go back and to the ship. Also, is the corpse still there from the boss? Because I never got the sand-belching mirror slug. I think the corpse is still there. I'm not going to go for it right now, though. Now we go to Charlie. Charlie. There is... that there. And I should be able to get... Here, I'm gonna try that again. I should be able... There is a secret file right here. Why are they veering to the right? Why are you veering to the right? There's no reason to do that. I get it from going down here. Okay, I have to redo the thing again. Alright, that's why you need two captains for this. That's why I threw Alf up there, but then the game was like, no, you're not going to throw Alf up there. Why would you want to throw Alf up there? So, he's over there now. Let me actually get out of the way of this. Hold on, Alf. Come here. I'm just going to have him walk back to Charlie, because he needs to get up there. I need two people to do the puzzle. So, what's Brittany doing right now? Brittany has everyone. What is Brittany gonna do right now? Brittany can put all these guys away and grab a bunch of blues. And she is gonna go to right here. Okay. No. Charlie. Charlino. Charlie Chap. We do that. Alf goes there. Throw those guys up. Throw the Pikmin to where they're supposed to go. There we go. Alf. Cool. I'm gonna go to Charlie. Charlie, what is Charlie gonna do? Charlie... I'm just seeing what I have left. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make a second trip. There's no way I'm getting this. This is the thing I have to dig out, and that takes a while. So I am gonna have to make 2 trips. Brittany. I want Brittany to do this. They're gonna go get that. I actually forgot there's enemies down here, and I have to take care of that before anything bad happens. I completely forgot. But they're gonna go get the peach. But there are fish down here, and we do not like fish. Stop it. I can't see it, because I can't lock onto it because there's a peach in the way. Fucking kill them! Kill them! I am charging you! I am clearly charging the fish! I am charging the fish! Are we good now? Cool. Thanks. I'm gonna try and do this. Actually, there's enemies in the way. I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, I can't have her go do that right now. I need to have Alf go do his thing. So if that worked the first time, this would have been a lot easier. I need to get into here. Because there's a dude! Stop targeting the eggs. There's clearly an enemy here. Please target the enemy. Okay. I think some of these have bombs in them, don't they? Yes, they do. Cool. Where do I have you walk to? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna keep him here. We're gonna swap to Charlie, because there's a bunch of stray Pikmin for some reason that do not need to be out, so we're gonna call them back. Also look at the stuff at the end of the day that I got. Alf. I want to see if I can get this guy to come closer to me, and that would be amazing. If I could break that guy. Well, I killed those two. If you could come over here, that'd be amazing. Yeah, blow that up. I mean, it damaged him, actually. Come back here. Come back here. Alright, well, don't do that. That's rude. Well, it's gonna kill even more of my Pikmin. And I already have done a bunch of damage to it, and now I'm committed to killing this thing. So... there's that. I need you to come back over this way. Because it's definitely gonna regen its health. So why am I still missing Pikmin? Call back. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna be an ass. It's one winged Pikmin that's up here? Come on. Okay, I saved it. There we go. There we go. Okay. No, come here. No, I want to dismiss that. I want to get the wings. Can I have 4 wings kill this thing? Well, that's cool. Well, I tried killing this thing early. That would have been really cool. Oh, this berry isn't back. Why is this berry not back? Well, hopefully I can get that back in time. Because I know I grabbed that. I don't know why it's not at the ship. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. Like, why? Why is it stuck? Alright, well, at least I know what I have to grab tomorrow. I wanted to try and be super efficient, but I'm not going to be super efficient. Because I have to go in here as well, with blues. I can use wings there, but I think there actually is wing stuff in there, right? Hold on. Actually, I can't even check. I'm pretty positive there's actually some wing stuff in there, so I'll grab blues and wings tomorrow. I don't know where the rest... oh, the rest of the Pikmin with Brittany, and Brittany's right over here. Cool. Alright, stuff to read. I got an Olimar thingy. Oh, from the President. It's me, Olimar. Found any treasures yet? You must, you've been out there so many times, you must know all the good spots, for it by now. Why haven't you, submitted any assignment reports lately? We need, to be kept in the loop. You haven't run into trouble, I hope. Yeah, he died. I don't know why this stuff keeps saying new when I've read it already. I have read the stuff already. Stop it. Piclopedia. Oh, they're 2 different enemies, apparently. Shaggy Longlegs. Its fur insulates it not only from the elements, but also from attack. To strip away the hair is a long process that requires you to dodge its crushing legs. But it's the only real way to get at the monster's vulnerable core. I haven't yet solved the problem of how it sees. For one thing, there's all that hair in the way, and for another, I don't see any eyes. You know, I'm gonna remember to do this right now. I've been forgetting, and I'm remembering now. There you go. Now you can see. The noise when this thing moves makes my ears hurt. It's only slightly louder than the captain's tromping all over the ship. But I think the tufts of hair and but I like the tufts of hair all over the legs. It looks soft and comfy, and I'm into the shaggy style. Talk about a tough nut to crack. It's too big to go down quick. It stomps on Pikmin like bugs underfoot. And its only weak spot is guarded by a thick nest of hair. We can get at it by ripping the hairs out one by one, but just the idea of doing that to something makes my own hair hurt a little bit. Is shaggy long legs, and I guess, is this beady long legs? Yeah, or baldy long legs, I guess. This is an apart from mission mode. Why is it showing mission mode? Does it lose its hair in a, did it lose its hair in a fight, or was it born bald? As ruthless and tough as it is, it also seems a little pathetic. I prefer its sleek look to the hairy one, which made me sweat just to look at it. They could both stand to be cuter, though. Ooh, what if it was covered in wool? They say the best defense is a good offense, but getting rid of all its hair to focus entirely on stomping around might have been taken a little too far. Still, I can always respect a warrior willing to commit all the way. I know it transfers the mission mode data, but, like, I don't know why it's showing a clip from mission mode. Those are, like, preset clips. Those are preset clips that are there. Like, they showed a clip from, Twilight River before I even got there for the Orange Bulborb, because there's one in this area. And, like, I don't know why that one's showing specifically mission mode. I guess that's the only place where Baldy Longlegs even shows up normally, because they're always shaggy, so... Also, I just noticed the time. It's getting, toward the end, it's getting to 8 p.m., which is normally when I end my streams. Well, I got a lot. I was not even paying attention to how much I actually got. I think I might go till 9 today, because I can beat this game today. I'd rather do that. I might have to save the epilogue for another stream. And I can, like, pair that up with, like, mission mode and stuff. New fruit, yes! Cupid's grenade. Alright, with all this, it might actually be possible to get 30, I don't know. Another extrusion. Scaly custard. Mock bottom. And a juicy gaggle. Since we're sharing with that Hokutation, everyone's portions are smaller tonight. Captain's in particular. Yeah, with the 2 times my internet went out today, it kind of cut into the stream time a tiny bit, so... It's good to build our juice supply like this. We should be alright for a while. And there we go. I lost 6 because I'm stupid. Also, just as a thing, since I'm not playing Splatoon right now, at the time of this recording, this is November 1st, the Splatfest just ended. Nintendo tweeted out that Treat won the Splatfest again. Which is not surprising, because Treat won the first time. Why wouldn't it win again? That being said, I'm glad that Ketchup won during the revival, and not Mayo, because I was Ketchup both times, and Ketchup got its victory, but hooray for Team Treat. I was on Team Treat, so that's good. Careful observation of the blue Pikmin has revealed that they have the ability to swim, as well as attack in the water. I used blue Pikmin like 1 time today. The way they open their mouths is so cute, but I think that's their way of extracting oxygen from the water. They appear to be, openings on their cheeks that resemble gills, even though you never get to see them. So I don't believe that.